Hello and welcome into Devil in Detail's coverage of Arizona State baseball and softball. My name is Alec Hendon, alongside Killian McClatchy, Joseph Kahlo, and Nicole Eldridge. We're here to bring you our best content. I'm going to start off with Nicole. Nicole, what are your expectations for the Sun Devils this weekend as they take on the Northwestern Wildcats in their first series of the season?
Well, I expect them to come out and win because Northwestern last year was 15-39 and ASU was 36-23. So that's a huge difference in wins. So I'm really hoping that they pull through. And for the players, I'm looking forward to see Sam Ferry because he's coming in as a freshman and a catcher, and he is looking pretty good because he was ranked, I believe it was 8th overall player of Illinois, and then the 7th best catcher in Illinois. So I'm really looking forward to seeing him on the field.
Now switching gears back to softball, Joseph. The Kajikawa Classic took place this weekend. Sun Devils went undefeated. What are your thoughts and reflections from them this weekend?
Well, I think the main thing anytime it's the start of a long season, in this case softball season, is you want to see the players buying in. And with first-year coach Trisha Ford, they certainly showed that. They're reflecting her enthusiasm. They're really aggressive. One of her main coaching points is to be aggressive, put the other team, kind of force their hand. And they certainly did that this weekend, outscoring teams 37-7. The majority of those runs coming in the first few innings. So most importantly, putting pressure on the opponent, being enthusiastic. Now, 7-0 doesn't mean a whole lot. Softball started 7-0 in the Kajikawa Classic last year as well. So it's more of how you develop from here, but certainly a great start.
Now, Gillian, we'll turn gears back to baseball. They looked at the freshmen this year, 8 new position players from a season ago. What are your expectations for the young guys this year?
Yeah, like you said, there are a lot of young guys on this team. Some of them, though, like Nicole mentioned, Sam Ferry behind the plate. He's expected to be the starter coming into opening night against Northwestern. Some other guys to keep an eye on, though, Carter Aldretti. He's supposed to be the starter at, I believe, shortstop or second base. They're not 100% sure where they're going to put him. I think he would be better fitted for shortstop, is where he was drafted by the Red Sox. But also, we can't forget about Lyle Lynn. He's going to be the catcher. He's actually be playing first base for the Devils opening night. But keep an eye on all of them, and especially the pitching. The pitching staff is extremely young this year, but it has a lot of depth compared to last year, which there wasn't as much. So it's going to be important that they step up. Spencer Van Scoyoc will be a big guy. He's going to be the number 3 starter on Sunday for the Devils.
Joseph, turning gears back to you for softball. The two-headed monster on the mound, Brianna Maha and Dale Rindak. How well do they perform this weekend, and what does this look forward to for the rest of the season?
Well, first of all, Dale Rindak, she was perfect. And in the first game of the season against UTEP, only 5 innings due to the Sun Devils having a large enough lead to mercy rule the game. But she threw a perfect game for the whole weekend in 4 appearances, only 2 earned runs, 7 strikeouts, and most importantly, no walks. She certainly got off to a great start. And Brianna Maha as well, 3 appearances, 7 strikeouts, 2 walks, and just 1 earned run. Talking to Coach Fisher just before the season started, Coach Ford, she has a lot of confidence in both of these. She doesn't really see Dale Rindak being better than Brianna Maha. They're both kind of within the same league. Two-headed monsters, certainly, and they got off to a great start, and we'll see how they do this weekend.
Killian, I'll give the last question to you. At the end of the season, when we roll into May into the summer months in Tempe, who do you see leading the Sun Devil pitching staff?
I really look at Eli Lingos, the veteran of that staff. He's going to be the opening day starter for the Sun Devils. I think he's just going to be the guy that you're going to have to watch. He's going to have to go in there night in, night out. Losing Seth Martinez from last year, we talked to Coach Tracy Smith today during media availability, and he mentioned how he felt comfortable leaving Seth Martinez out there at all times, that he was going to be able to control himself. But now with the depth, they're going to be able to, if some guy's struggling, they're going to be able to pull him out. I think Lingos is going to have to be that guy to take over that role as, hey, I can go out there and I can stay in the game if I'm in a little bit of trouble. And he's the most experienced there, so I think he's going to be the one to have to take control.
All right, thank you so much to everyone on this coverage team. My name is Alec Hendon. He was Killian McClatchy, along with Joseph Kahlo and Nicole Eldridge. You can catch all our content at devilsindetail.com.